Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. We have a lot of stuff to go through tonight. I thought it was just going to be a haul. I got a few things to show you guys, but I woke up this morning and I do the thing that you're not supposed to do immediately when you wake up, which is check my phone, usually my emails. And I saw an email from Joma Shop this morning announcing that they were starting a Mother's Day sale, like a flash, like weekend 48-hour Mother's Day sale. So I thought that I was scrolling through the website, checking out what they had, and I was like, wow, there's some really good stuff in here in this sale. And surprisingly, I don't know why, but there were actually a lot of men's fragrances in the sale as well. So I thought that I would show you guys some of the stuff that is discounted because I already placed an order for the sale. I ordered a bottle of Stronger With You Oud. That is part of the sale. I got it for really cheap. It's like $66. I think that they always have like some sort of discount code. I think it's Mother15 for an additional 15% off. I'm not exactly sure, but I got Stronger With You Oud for like $66. And then I bought a candle from Joe Malone. That was another thing I saw that they had a lot of for sale that I thought was kind of weird is candles. Like that's what a great Mother's Day gift. Like who doesn't love candles and they're like luxury candles. I saw that they had like Bond Number 9 candles. They have Joe Malone and some other brands as well. And I got a wood sage and sea salt candle for I think it was like $33. That is so insanely cheap. You guys hear me talk about the cosmetic company store a lot when I do these hauls because I spend a lot of money there. And it's a store that they have some throughout the country. They're not everywhere, but it's a store that they do huge discounts on a lot of like very luxurious brands like Tom Ford, Killian. I bought almost my entire Tom Ford collection there for like stupid cheap. And they also have candles. I bought a lot of candles. But the Joe Malone candles that they sell, the wood sage and sea salt was like, I think with the discount, it would be like $60 or $70. So for like half of that, like $35, I feel like I just like have a big steal. So we're gonna go over some fragrances that are in the sale that I think are worth to pick up, and also some Mother's Day recommendations because I saw a lot of people requesting that I share some of my Mother's Day recommendations, which was not really something that I thought that a lot of you guys would be interested in, but I guess that we are. So we're going to talk about a few things that are in this sale as well. Hello. Hi, Jefferson, Anthony, Ricardo, Leighton. I did a part 2 with Kelsey of the blindfolded reactions. I'm going to give you a little spoiler. We did it out on Ocean Drive. We took it out to the street. It was a lot of fun. And one of the fragrances that she had me blind smell was Leighton. And I loved it so much. I hadn't smelled Leighton in so long. I know it's not really true, but one of the first times that the first time Kelsey ever like met me, and the first time she was on my channel was us smelling Leighton versus Leighton Exclusive. And I don't think I've smelled Leighton since then, at least not that I can remember. So it's been over a year. And when I smelled it blindly, I was like, damn, now I need to go buy a bottle of Leighton. So what's everyone's scent of the night? I'm wearing like a crazy concoction of things. My scent of the night was I layered Jazz Club with Eau Duelle by Diptyque, and then I filmed a little short right before the live, spraying Lieb, the Le Parfum version, and I sprayed a lot. So I'm like, I smell really strongly right now. I'm not regretting it, but it's a very weird combination. Hello, happy Friday. The Capitale is high up there. It's beautiful. Can you spray the perfumes on your skin? Yeah. Hello, Aaron, Brandon. Thank you, Jake. Yeah. Fun fact, I actually am blind and can't really see at all. So, drink of the night is coffee. I got my nice little Walt Grace vintage mug. If you guys didn't know, there's a coffee shop in Miami that it's like all about vintage cars and guitars. It's very cool. I was just there the other day with Kelsey, and they had like all these vintage like not Lamborghinis, Ferraris. They had a lot of Ferraris. They always have a bunch of like 911s, and they had a really nice Corvette, like the one that Lucifer drives in that show. They had it. It was very cool, and they're all for sale. And then they have a whole other side that's all guitars. And if you're ever in Miami, it's a great place to go. The coffee's okay, but it's all about the vibe. But I'm hoping that I don't drink that whole thing because then I'll be up all night. What? You saw me at the Creed Boutique yesterday? Yeah, I was there. I think I was there like the whole time. I got there pretty early, right around when it started, like 6:30, and then I think I stayed until like 8 o'clock. But yeah, no, you should have said hi. You could have got a pic, could have chatted a little bit, talked about some Creed fragrances. It was nice. I'm very happy for them that they're opening up a boutique in the Aventura Mall. I have a couple friends that work in the boutique in the design district. So I was very excited to see that, Miami's doing well. Miami is like a very up and coming market in the world. And it's really exciting to see more like bigger brands coming and, planting some roots in Miami. It really deserves it. Hello, Le Beau Le Parfum. Nice. Oh, and the fragrance that I decided that I really need in my life, I don't know, when I was at the Creed party, is Virgin Island water. Definitely need it. Really, really good. I think it might be like a light performing scent. That's like everyone's complaint, but I still really like it. Too sweet. Interesting. No, I really liked it. Nice. That is quite the haul. Hamzat the Wolf, Eros, and Haltane. He's like the best day ever for you. I love those mail days. Like when you just order a ton of packages and it all comes and it's just like, look, Christmas. I also placed an order on Max Aroma. I ordered Light Blue Intense for Women, Pour Femme by Dolce & Gabbana. And I also ordered Virgin Island water from Creed. But also, that's another thing I want to mention really quick before we get into the Joma Shop sale. Erica, get your words straight. But I was on Max Aroma. I did place an order earlier today, as well as on Joma Shop. And I saw that they had Absolute Aventus on sale for like a lot. Usually the price on Max Aroma on this is like $445. They have it on sale for it's only a few hours left on this sale for like $370. Really, really, really affordable price. And this stuff I actually believe is going to be limited edition, you guys. Seriously, I have been to so many department stores. I've been to all the Creed boutiques, and they all say that it's gone and it's not coming back. And it's been months. So I don't know like how it might come back, it might not, but it's like, do you really want to risk missing out on the absolute best Aventus that ever was? Like literally the Aventus of your dreams, but the like amazing performance. The smell is iconic. You don't want to miss out on this. I know it's very expensive, but it's so good. Like it is so good. I am literally tempted to buy a third bottle. I've bought 2 bottles of this stuff. This was not sent to me. I paid for 2 bottles. I have an unopened bottle up there because I think it's so good. If you guys have been waiting for a good sale, now is the time to jump on it. It's linked in the description below, and I can drop the link as well if you guys are interested. I couldn't believe that it was on sale for so cheap. So yeah, Absolute Ventus. Don't miss out on it. Nice. Yeah, that's very classic. How are we doing today? I'm doing good. I didn't really do anything today. I had a very lazy day. I just sat around. I posted a video on my other channel. If I had to keep only one brand in my collection, what would it be? Zerjov, definitely. I could not live without Via One. I have not smelled it. It's kind of similar to Black Phantom, right? I don't think I've ever smelled it. Ah, yeah. Hi, Vitrina. I've been seeing so many people talk about this, and I am so curious to try it. Like they have a whole line for cashmere, and I actually really like the cashmere mist. I don't know if it's being discontinued or what, but like that old line that they used to have with the cashmere, I really like those fragrances, but I really want to try the new ones. But I saw a post in some Facebook group saying that it smells kind of like other things. I don't know how true that is, but I definitely want to try it for myself, but it's very expensive, right? Like I feel like the other ones you can get it at TJ Maxx for like 30 bucks and then this line is like 150 and it's like hi Isaac. Paragon is beautiful. It's probably one of the best from Initio. Code Parfum Invictus Elixir or YSL. Oh, Blue Electrique, Rexy. Blue Electrique. Gin tonic. Stunning. Absolutely love it. Really, they said that because when I talked to them, they said it's not coming back. What are they doing? Hello. Okay, so let's talk about this sale, shall we? They just have a total weird random mix of things. I was really surprised to see so many men's fragrances in this sale. I have no idea why. It's for Mother's Day, but for one, we can start off. Like I said, I ordered a bottle of Stronger With You Oud, and they also have a bunch of other Stronger With Yous, including Intensely, which is, always a crowd favorite. Honestly, it could be unisex, but little masculine. They also have a great, fantastic deal on YSL Myself on the 100 ml. I believe it's like $100, like 103 or something like that. For 100 ml, pretty good. And I don't remember what the price is on the 50, but oh no, the 60. I'm sorry. No, 40. What am I saying? Whatever the smaller size is, but I don't remember what the price is on it. But it's really good. They also have my favorite, my absolute favorite. They have a couple from quite a few actually from Tom Ford. They have like cherry smoke. They also have all the new like they have vanilla sex on there now. They have Vanille Fatale. But this one, Tom Ford Noir Extreme, is my favorite from the line. Especially for me to wear for myself. I feel like as a woman, this is the one that you'd want to wear. It's just really pretty. Oh, I don't want to spray myself in the face. Yeah. I just love that very like light spice. And if your mother or you or whoever you want to buy it for is a fan of like in the realm of like black opium, they're really gonna like this. But it's a little more sweet. It's a little more festive. It's my favorite from the whole line. I really like this one. Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Not the Parfum, just the Extreme. But on a man, I do think that the Parfum is even better. But for a woman, definitely the Extreme. They also have some Frederick Malls on there. Like they just have a huge mix of stuff. They have Musk Ravenger on sale for a good price. It's also a little masculine, but not really the best for the summer. But they have a ton of really good designer scents for women. They have the Black Orchid Parfum on sale for a great price. This is like liquid gold. I am a stan for Black Orchid. It is just so good. Like there is just something like if your mom likes to go out, get her this. If she still likes to get dressed up and have fun and go out on date nights and stuff, definitely Black Opium. But also this one is in the sale. What sale? We're talking there's a flash sale happening over on Joma Shop right now that I just learned about this morning when I opened up my emails. But also the Libre Le Parfum is the best from the Libre line, and it is so good. This is a man killer scent. It's so sexy. And I love the lavender. Like it's just something very classic about lavender, and the way that they do it in the Libre line is truly iconic. They also have, like, if your mom likes coffee, they have a Black Opium Le Parfum, which is probably the most coffee dominant in the whole line. and it's my second favorite black opium because I don't like black opium like really at all. The only two that I really really like is this one, the Le Parfum, which was last year's release, and the new Over Red, which is very good as well. It's like a cherry coffee scent, but this is the most coffee dominant, like a creamy coffee vanilla without that huge blast of jasmine that some people just don't really like. So this is a very great choice, the best in the lineup in my opinion. They also have Carolina Herrera in the sale. Good Girl. This fragrance is everything, you guys. This is my first ever designer fragrance in my collection. It's very near and dear to my heart. It is so sexy. It's so just perfect for every day. It's like an almondy scent with like jasmine, a little bit of this kind of cacao. There's just like a little tiny bit left in here, but I'm just saving it. Like I don't want to use it. I just need to buy a bigger bottle of it. I might just buy a bottle from the sale on Jump Shop right now. Who would have been? That is a very interesting question, and I have no idea how to answer it. Best sample size is probably 2 ml. You don't need 10 ml to really figure out if you like something. 10 ml is a lot of juice. 2 ml will give you 2-3 good wearings, that should be fine. Oh, Flowers and Flames. That sounds really good, actually. I wasn't really a big fan of the last one, the La Platine or whatever. And it was expensive too. Oh, it's amazing on a man. Amazing on a man. Hello. I don't think I've ever smelled the original Stronger With You. I may have smelled it at like a duty free, just out of curiosity. And I like Intensely better. I like all of them better than the original. It's a little more denser. It's a little more interesting, I think, especially in Intensely. It just kind of amps it up really well. It's definitely a worthy upgrade from the original. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, they also have some Xerjoff fragrances in the sale. They have Acento Overdose. If you love your mother, you'll buy her Acento Overdose. This is one of the best fragrances ever, like ever on earth for a woman. It is just the most unique way to do jasmine, in the most like non-indolic way. It's just so fun and it's almost hard to describe. It just makes me smile. You ever know like those types of fragrances? It's like you don't know how to describe it. It just makes you smile. Acento Overdose, and it is so strong. She like compliments galore from this. Everywhere I go when I wear this, I get a compliment, and I will have people complimenting me from my scent trail, like people that aren't even near me. Like this happened to me a couple times coming in and out of a parking garage and getting into an elevator. They're like, I could smell you outside. It is so crazy strong. And the bottle is beautiful. And it's Xerjoff. There's no better gift on this earth than a Xerjoff fragrance. And last, I wanted to include, because this is a very hot topic right now. This is Shaghoff Oud Tonka by Swiss Arabian. Very, very hyped up fragrance right now on the internet. And it's finally available on the discounters. They have this now for like $50 over on Joma Shop. This is a beautiful, like if you liked Vanilla Sex, get this. It's so much better than Vanilla Sex. It's that same kind of idea. It's like an almondy vanilla, a little bit kind of, it's not really cherry-like, but sometimes when you smell almond, you'll think of cherry. This is kind of like that, but it's very cozy. Like the most perfect almond vanilla for a really affordable price. This in the bottle. I love the color. This is a fantastic cheap gift to give for Mother's Day or for yourself. It's beautiful. I might have tried it in Dubai. I know I tried a bunch from this brand. I was noseblind when I bought it. Do you like it or do you not? Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, that was posted on my birthday last year. Yes, I have. I was between that and Imagination, and I liked Imagination a little bit more. summer cologne for a man that is projection based and compliment magnet. It's definitely going to be Vibrato by Sospiro, things like a Cento Overdose from Xerjoff, like just this strong. I need to do this video, like a top 10, the strongest fragrance in my collection, because that's a huge factor when it comes to getting like if a fragrance is going to be a compliment getter, it has to be very, very strong. It cannot like it could be the best smelling fragrance on the planet, but if it isn't strong, people are not going to smell it and you're not going to get compliments. So I definitely need to do that video, but just off the top of my head, it's Vibrato. It's the strongest, like citrusy ginger summer scent ever. That God of Fire, if you like mango. Valhalla by Paradis Descends is fantastic, like fan freaking tastic for the summer. Mango, cashmere, has jasmine and pear. It's like kind of like it's not really Herba Pura. It's really not. I don't want to compare it to Herba Pura, but it's fruity like that, but more complex and more elegant. Herba Pura is very screechy. It's very rough to me. I don't really like Herba Pura at all. But Valhalla is like, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. There's so many ways you can pull off Valhalla. Let me try to grab it. It screams like fun in the sun with the mango, that kind of tropical mango. And it has this kind of like juicy fruitiness as well. But it's not like crazy punchy fruitiness. You get a lot of cashmere in this and like some soft woods in the base. This a little bit of this kind of like cocktail feel. It's really fantastic. There's a reason that everyone is freaking out about Valhalla. It's very, very, very good. Oh, wow. And it's very strong as well. Very, very strong. Yeah, I have a few, not too many, but that's something that I'm also interested in getting more into, you know, more Middle Eastern fragrances. I have a handful of them, but not a ton. Yes, it is going to be good for a man. It's going to be kind of it's a little sweet. It's definitely, I wouldn't say blind buy safe for a man. Definitely test it out. Get a sample of it, travel size, a decant, whatever you need to do. It's a little sweet, like juicy, fruity sweet. And it has, I believe it has a lot of jasmine as well. No, I have not. I like Bleu de Chanel. Any Bleu Chanel is just, it's so easy to wear. It's classic. Yeah, a little more masculine, definitely. A link to what? Valhalla? Yes, I can do that. Most definitely. So does anyone have any fun plans this weekend for Mother's Day? I'm going to be going to see my mother and my brother. All right, I'm getting the link. Also, they gave me a discount code. I was with them at Exxon's, and they offered to give me a discount code for my viewers, which is amazing. So Erica 10 for 10% off. Why am I having an issue with this? Oh yeah. I don't know why I always go to the wrong place, but for some reason I always do. So yes, here is the link for Valhalla. Erica 10 for 10% off. Yeah, my discount code for Paradis Descends is Erica 10% off. It is a little feminine, definitely. It's a blast of jasmine, a huge blast of jasmine, but a really, really high quality, nice jasmine. It's not like what you think of jasmine, you know? It's like it's something different. Thank you. Nice, beautiful. Best Kajal. Oh, there's so many that I really like. Kajal 3 is very good. It's kind of like their take on Tiger, Vibrato, like that kind of DNA. I'm not necessarily sure that it's better than Vibrato in my I don't really think so, but I really like Dahab. It's very fun. Very I'm reading the chat. I'm sorry. Very fruity fun. It's Christian Carbonell, She does an amazing job. I want creative silk was cheaper on Harrison. What? Really? Interesting. It's just so new. I think that you got to wait a little while for it to really get discounted. So I think that kind of covers all the bases for the Joma Shop sale, and also for I talked about the Absolute Aventus. Seriously, if you're wanting Absolute Aventus and you want it for like way less than retail, now is the time. The sale's only going on, I think, for a couple more hours. It's really like, I think when I bought it, it said 6 hours left. So there's probably only like 3 hours left of this sale. $377. It'll be linked in the description below as well. If you could ask for a third exclusive Marley and third... What? I don't understand the question. I've never tried that one. Yeah, they do a great job. Kajal is very underrated, very affordable on the discounters as well. Okay. Thank you so much. But please remember, everyone, can we refrain from just the physical? You know, we're here to talk about perfumes, not about what I look like. Thank you. I like Ferris. I do like Ferris, but they're not my favorite. Both of them are not my favorites. I don't really like Almaz. I know that that's the one that everyone always talks about, but for me, it didn't really do it for me. It was a little like pink cough syrupy to me. I haven't smelled it in a long, long, long time, but every time that I've smelled it, I have not liked it. So, okay. So, I'd probably go with Haltane. It's a little more wearable for me. It has that sweetness that is so great, you know? But Alexandria 2 is amazing as well. I actually have, for part of our haul, Alexandria 2, the 10th anniversary edition. Xerjoff is really releasing a lot of anniversary scents, and this is actually very, very good. It's going to be a little challenging for some people. Definitely, it's not as easygoing as Alexandria 2. Not that Alexandria 2 is really that beginner friendly, but better than this. This has a little bit of a skank to it. It's really nice. So, like, can you imagine a little bit of a skank in the most elegant way possible? Oh my gosh. And it's strong. And the bottle is beautiful as well. But the scent is gorgeous. Lamar is beautiful. Yes. The Absolute Parfum. I think I have that bottle on the way. No, I have not, Vitrina. Tobacco Spice Bomb. Definitely Spice Bomb. Okay. What else do we got for the haul? Miller Harris sent me a package after like so many, I don't even know, months, years since I had tried anything from them. But they sent me their 2 new releases. Soufflot. That's my English, my American accent coming through. Soufflot. I have no idea. We need to call Kelsey. Maybe we'll call. Let's do it. We're gonna call Kelsey right now, actually. But they're from London. I guess it's technically French. What do you guys bet that Kelsey actually answers the phone? Kelsey. This is literally like every time that I'm about to film a video and I don't know how to pronounce a name, I'll either like voice message her or I will call her and say, how do I pronounce this? Nice. Lucky girl. It really depends on the perfume. I really like Cosmic Pepper. That's another one that I really want. I don't think she's going to answer, guys. I really like Imagination, and I'm going to be doing a buying guide very soon. That's another thing that I have to talk about. All right, Kelsey is out enjoying her Friday night. Unavailable. I have a ton of samples. Like a ton of samples. 2 full things of samples. And there's even more in the bag. So I figured we're going to do a little Louis Vuitton buying guide because I get so many questions about this. But in regards to the Miller Harris, I definitely like this one more. The other one is kind of like a natural green, a little bit like vegetal, grassy, but in a very nice way. Like usually it doesn't smell good when something smells like vegetal, but this is really well done. But this one is the star of the show for me. It's kind of like a smoky, chestnutty type of scent. I have no idea what's in them. I just got them, but I do really like them. If Marley and Zerzhov asked you for a suggestion for the next overdose and exclusive, which fragrance would you be interested in seeing overdose? Oh, okay, I understand now. For an overdose, the Cavor one, that could be cool. And for an exclusive, we need Haltane. Haltane exclusive. That could be crazy. That could be amazing, actually. Seriously, that's another one that I need is Aventus Cologne. Am I ever going to do a meet and greet? Possibly one day. Who knows? Ooh, that's tough. Paragon is a little more like winter time, fall, winter. Rehab is a little more easy to wear year round. Yeah, a lot of samples. Yeah. Rehab is a little more unisex. Well, they're both unisex, definitely, but there is a sweetness to Paragon. It excites the nose. Well, we were just talking about Valhalla and a Cento overdose, and Absolute Aventus. It's definitely a delight and excites my nose, at least. No, it is not. It is not. It's the Woat, the worst of all time. We're going to make that a thing, guys. We're all going to push it and it's going to be a thing. Hello, Jamie. I think I've tried it before when I was in Chicago, but the one that I compared that with Remember Me, and I ended up picking Remember Me over that, I think. What's your top 3 fragrances year round that I can purchase at Joma Shop? Oh, that just depends on if we're talking about what's in the sale right now or just site wide. Top 3 that you can purchase from Joma Shop year round. That's like the hardest question that anyone's ever asked me, Vitrina. A Cento overdose? Just let me like repeat the same stuff over and over. It totally depends on, in the sale. That's really hard. Well, for one, I'd have to see the sale. Let me look at it. I wonder if there's a way, like, I don't know how to share my screen. We could go through the sale together. Let's see here. I'm kind of scared to share my screen. That feels a little like, like a little out there. Yes, it's not that great. I don't know either of those fragrances, so I'm sorry. 10 out of 10 man who hates Vehicle War 1. What's your rating of him after that? Well, fragrance is very subjective. Like, I'm not going to like diss someone just because they don't like what I like, it's very personal. So if he's truly a 10, he's probably an 8, which is still good. Yeah, I prefer the Eau de Parfum majorly over the Intense. Vetiver Pamplemousse. Probably. It probably is very close, but no, I've never tried it. My favorite animal, probably a horse. Yes, I do have Sultan. It's beautiful, beautiful. Like a date resinous vanilla. I love it. Okay. All right, Vitrina. I'm looking. So for women, year round. I don't know. There's something about this. Like, if you like vanilla, you could wear this year round. I just would go lighter on the sprays and wear this summer nights. The Noir Extreme. It's on the sale right now for $119 for 100 ml. It's really good. I think that I bought this at Cosmetic Company store, and I think that I paid about that much, which is crazy. The prices over here are nuts. Jazz Club also you could wear year round. Like, I'm wearing it right now, mixed with a lot of other things, but you could definitely wear Jazz Club. It's such a fresh, like tobacco scent. If you like boozy tobacco, it's beautiful, and you can layer it with vanilla scents as well. And it works really like I layered it tonight with Eau Duelle by Diptyque. I would totally wear this in the summer. A Cento Overdose though, like fun girl summer. Trust me, there's just something about a Cento Overdose that is it's fantastic. And if you love compliments and you want something strong, definitely start there. It does have like some people don't like jasmine. This is a jasmine bomb, but you just have to trust me. It's not like how you're used to smelling jasmine. It's totally different, very, very unique. So I definitely recommend that one. There's some Bond number nines. I'm not like the biggest fan of Bond number nine. My Way from Giorgio Armani. It's nice. It's pleasant for year round. They have Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera for $65. What, like, how are they doing this? $65 for a 50 ml of Very Good Girl, which is kind of like Good Girl mixed with Delina. So that could be a great year-round scent as well. I really like that flanker actually. They have Black Orchid Parfum for $98. Literally less than $100 for a 50 ml of Black Orchid Parfum. It's really crazy. Yeah, it's kind of laundry. I would recommend just something like clean laundry. It would be things like Lazy Sunday Morning by Maison Margiela. Valhalla by Paradise Scents has a very nice kind of like clean, not linen, but like this cashmere, almost kind of linen feel. Best old school fragrance. It's gonna be Dracar Noir. It's gonna be what was I just talking about? Oh my god, my mind is blanking so hard. Oh, Cool Water. Cool Water. Thank you, Ricardo. Hi, Barry. Oh yeah, definitely. Jazz Club. It's a light fragrance. It's not very heavy. Okay, we're still going through the sale. Yeah, they have a lot of Bond number nines. The Live Les Parfum you could also wear year round. But once again, like date night, nighttime occasion. They don't have a ton of like, oh, they have some nice like Joe Malones, but I'm not the biggest fan. Like, there's very few Joe Malones that I really love. That's really about it in the sale. Oh yeah, guys. Also, they have Aurum in the sale, which if you're a man watching me, and you tried Via Cavour 1 or you think that Via Cavour 1 is a little too masculine, too feminine because it is very sweet, you'll definitely love Aurum. I would 100% recommend that you buy Aurum instead because it smells very, very similar. It's like very close in the note breakdown, but it has a nice kind of like it's woodier, it's a little darker, has oud. So you're gonna get the same like scent profile that is so sexy, my heart and soul, but it's going to be a little more masculine. Both fragrances are impeccable, and I love Aurum. I might buy a bottle of Aurum actually because I do really, really like it. I've smelled it on a man before, and I like it. Yeah. I don't think I've smelled the original. Oh, Kelsey just texted me. Nice, Barry. I want to try it. Favorite pet horse? Of course, Himalayan. Yeah, I like it. There's something a little funky in it though. I just smelled that at the Creed boutique along with Rolfa. Is that how you pronounce it? That one was very nice as well. I think it definitely is, but I think that they're doing it to themselves. They totally deserve the hype, but they're really screwing everything up with the weird pricing that they're doing, jacking up the prices. And for me, it's still worth it. You just need to get it at a discounter. You just need to wait for it to come onto the discounter. And that's it. Oh, everyone will like Valaya. Valaya is gorgeous. It's so easy to wear. It's just a musky, kind of peachy, clean laundry, clean girl, clean linen scent. Very musky. As long as she likes musk, she'll like it. Yes, I love skating, roller skating, ice skating, rollerblading. I love it. I didn't see any Rojas, no. I don't know. I don't really like Almaz. It's probably my least favorite Kajal. So I've never really tested out the longevity on it. Any must for a man. This should be in any rotation. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got lucky. I got these at Warby Parker, and I'm just reordering the same one, like the same design over and over every time I have to get a new prescription. So, the designer that every man must own. Well, is it technically a designer? Technically, it is a designer. It's Apple Brandy on the Rocks by Killian. Every man needs to own it. And I'm telling you, there is something that I'm getting addicted to this new Azzaro, the most wanted Eau de Toilette Intense. This fragrance has me in a chokehold. It is so freaking good. I don't know how I'm the only one that thinks that it's really good, but also I wanted to mention that you can pick this one up, and I have a couple other fragrances here. There's a website that I order from in Europe. It's called Sabina. I've ordered a million perfumes from there, and I found that you can get a lot of these designers for like 50, like half of retail. Like I think I got this one for about $55, and here it's 100 and something dollars. So definitely, if you're interested, they have a ton of very affordable designers, and they ship to the US. They ship to a lot of the places in the world, not totally globally, but they ship to a lot of places. So probably where you are. So if you're looking for affordable designer scents, Sabina is a great place to shop at, and that's also linked in the description. I got this. I also got Oud Mineral. And if you're in America, Sabina is also a fantastic place to buy, to get designers before they're released in America. I swear I got my bottle of Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir before it was released in America. And I got this for $120, I think, $115. I also got this new Polo 57 for like half of retail, and a ton of other fragrances in my collection I've actually got from there, especially when I'm trying to find new releases to do reviews of. It is very good. It is good. It's not my favorite part from Marley, but it's a good scent. It's a good scent. No, I have not. She loves vanilla. Vanilla 28 from Kayali, Eau Duel by Diptyque. There's a ton of amazing vanillas. If you just want like a nice designer vanilla, I would get, if you're in America, it depends on where you're at, but Vanilla Woods by the Seven Virtues is really an amazing, just straight up vanilla scent. Once again, Vanilla 28. Vanille Fatale from Tom Ford. The new one is really nice. No, I have not. I think it's for special occasions. Yeah, the Sweetie Oud is a little harder to wear. Oh, those are I don't know why I'm burping. I'm sorry. These are oils. Very, very luxurious, very expensive oils. And why I don't review them is because I'm pretty sure they're like $1,500 a pop, and I don't have that kind of money to be spending on that. Nice, nice. I love it too, Virginia. I love it. No, I have not. It's a magnet. Seriously. Oh, lychee is very fun. It adds like a freshness, but also a very nice kind of like interesting fruitiness. Of course. It's really that good. It's really that good. 100% Oolong Cha. I'm not a big fan of Silver Mountain Water, but I will say at the Creed event last night, they gave us, like, everyone that attended got a bag, and it has, I don't know if this is new or not. This is body oil, but it has an atomizer. It's really crazy. And this is supposed to be Silver Mountain Water. I actually really like this oil. Way better than I like the scent. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but it is. And look at this. It's literally like an atomizer. I don't want to get it in my coffee. See that? You probably can't see it. See how shiny that is? And then you just like rub it in. It smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't love Silver Mountain Water, but this is very nice. Like, I feel like layering this with Oolong Cha would be insane. Insanely good. Artisan Pure, light blue intense, definitely. Thank you, Vane. That's very sweet. Best fragrances on a man wearing a suit. Oh, that's a tough question. 312 Saint Honoré by BDK. Fucking Fabulous by Tom Ford if you want to be pushing the boundaries a little bit. Green Irish tweed, just anything very fresh, clean, like put together. Definitely nothing like super crazy. Pacha de Cartier Edition Noir would be a great one. I do like a lot of Arabian oud fragrances. Do I play any sports? No. I play a little bit of tennis, a little teensy weensy bit, and I like to rollerblade, but that's about it. Oh, Haultain, definitely Haultain. But I haven't smelled the Merchants of Venice in a while. So funny. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's see what Kelsey sent me. I'm trying to get her advice. What's she doing? She said she was grocery shopping at 9:00 at night. To pronounce something for me. Aqua Oud. That sounds very familiar. I mean, it's definitely more expensive. I don't know about that. I don't know. Elegant as hell. Very, very sexy. I would go, it depends on the like number of date that you're on. Like if it's a first date, I wouldn't go crazy. Italica is also very like circumstantial like it's for Christmas essentially in the winter, the very cold weather. All right, maybe Kelsey's gonna hop on. We'll see. Favorite ice cream flavor? These are very personal questions. Hello. But yeah, I really like this oil. There's something about it. Kelsey said. Let's see if she answers. Kelsey's rejecting me. Oh, hello. Just kidding. I take it back.
I'm not ignoring you. Don't worry.
Inception. Get ready. Hello, everyone. I was telling them that we had the fun videos coming up. Okay, so here's what we need help with.
Yeah, what do we
I first said soufflot, and then I said soufflot. I have no idea. How do we say this?
I need to see the spelling. Let me put my glasses on.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Joel.
Hey, what's going on?
We're live streaming.
Oh.
Welcome to my channel.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Exactly. Listen to Joel.
Okay, wait, let me see the bottle.
Okay. Can you see it?
Wait, move it down a little. Soufflo.
Soufflo.
Soufflo, yeah. Is that new?
Yeah. And what about this one?
Céladon.
Céladon. See, I was not even close.
Céladon.
Céladon.
But there's no accent mark on the E, so I don't know. Céladon, maybe? Like Céladon?
This is why I keep you on
Sounds
standby.
the same.
Look at us, we're twins. We both have the glasses.
We are vision impaired out here.
Yep. Blindies with our dark hair.
I know, we're twins
Yep.
always.
When we met, we were blonde, and now we have dark hair.
We're like natural brunette though, like a little lightness.
Dirty
going on.
blonde.
Exactly.
All right, well, I gotta run. Next week, you should get on the live with me. We should have fun.
I know. That would be fun, yeah. Tell me when. It's Fridays?
Yeah, 9:00.
Okay.
It's such a Miami thing to do. Grocery shopping at 9:00 at night.
Yeah, we were there until they were closed.
All right. I'll see you soon. Thanks for helping me out. C'est le don.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Bye.
See, it's what she's my best friend that speaks French. It's always handy. All right. Thank you so much about deified. I have some thoughts about deified, and I need to make a video. I need to make a video. I'm just waiting to see like if I want to wait until the bottle is available, if I want to buy it and then do it. I'm not sure if I want to do a video before then, but essentially it's very, very different than the original Tony Iommi. It's not like a true flanker. It does not smell like Tony Iommi Monkey Special. It's totally different. It's very, very sweet. And I talked about it a little bit in a like leaked Zerzhov video that I did. Yeah, there are some a part of the sale. I'm not that familiar with a lot of them, but thank you so much for the super chat. It's very sweet. I really like a lot of the Valentino fragrances. Actually, I really like the Intense. I really like the new like green extravaganza one. It's really good. Ooh, so many. Number one best tropical. This whole live stream is just gonna be me saying the same thing over and over. Valhalla by Paradis Ascends, the best tropical fragrance for a man. Yes, it's so good. It's so, so good. But also a very good one if you want something a little more like kind of like designer-esque, like LeBeau. No, I'm sorry, like Invictus Victory Elixir would be Soho by Supers Budapest. It's a great coconut fragrance. And they also have Coco Loco, which is a little more feminine. It's kind of like a true coconut vanilla scent. But a man could easily wear it. Gold or platinum. For what? For what? I like it. I do like that one. My favorite club in Miami. I don't like clubbing. I am repulsed by the club. I am the worst. Like I do not like loud, crowded spaces. I do not like clubs. They scare me. I've been in 2 or 3 clubs my entire time living in Florida, which is like 10 years. And every time that I was in a club, I was only in there for like 15 minutes before I couldn't handle it and left. Not really my scene at all. So I'm the worst person to ask. Definitely a compliment magnet. No, I have not, but it's on the way. It's supposed to be here in like 3 days. I'm so excited to try it. Valhalla definitely is Elixir. Which one is that? Is that the new YSL? I'm getting so confused. There's so many freaking elixirs. Wow, this Silver Mountain water. Is this technically a elixir? What was the elixir? Yeah, it is Y. I love this stuff. I'm actually thinking about doing a street battle with this one. This versus like myself versus maybe like L'Homme Les Parfums. I think that would be a lot of fun. This is so freaking good. I don't understand. Like, nobody's really talking about this one. It's really, really good. Yes, very nice. Yeah. Yes, it's like the 4th biggest in the United States. It's really very luxurious. I love Original Santal. Original Santal is my favorite as of this moment. I don't know if Virgin Island Water is going to like jump up on my high up list of men's Creed men's fragrances that I really love. Because this is what happens when I drink coffee and when an introvert needs to talk for an hour, I just start tripping up on all my words because I, believe it or not, am like highly allergic to coffee and it makes my like tongue swell a little bit and it makes it very hard to talk. But Original Santal is my favorite fragrance from Creed other than Aventus. Like Aventus is number 1. Well, technically, Absolute Aventus is my number 1 from Creed. Like number 1, top of all time. And then we're gonna have Original Santal. I really like Original Santal. And this bottle that I got as well, Toblerone, is also very nice. Yeah, the Y line is just like you can't go wrong with it, and the EDP is very good. I wouldn't really consider. Yeah, I guess they are related, but I like the Eau de Parfum over the Le Parfum version. A fragrance that I wish I never bought. Oh God. I mean, it's really not that deep because I'll just sell it if I don't like it. Mm, I don't know. There's a few. There's nothing that I bought that I was like insanely repulsed by, other than like Dior Sauvage Elixir. Yeah, Apple brand. Apple brandy on the rocks would be a better option for Miami. It does lean just slightly masculine. I mean, it really doesn't, but I just feel like this scent profile is something that more men are going to want to wear, like resonate with. They're going to feel better wearing, even though it's totally unisex. Angel Share, you can wear it if you want. And the thing is that when it's so hot, like most of the time in Miami, you're gonna be inside anyway. As long as you just tell them like one spray, that's it. One spray, that's it. It would be fine. I mean, it's a beautiful gift. It's a beautiful gift that anyone would be very happy to have. I mean, people love it regardless of where they live. And honestly, a lot of people don't even that aren't into fragrance, they don't even know what is wrong with me? They don't even know that they're not supposed to wear certain things during different times of the year. You know what I mean? Like they're not going to smell it and be like, "Oh, this is a winter Christmas fragrance." Or be like, "Oh no, I like this scent. I'm going to wear it." Oh, Naxos is a must. Naxos is an absolute must for every man ever and woman. I love to wear Naxos. And that's another one too. When I did that blind smelling video with Kelsey that will be coming up in the next few days, I had her blind smelling Naxos and she was obsessed. And she thought that she hated Naxos. She's like, I had a sample of it and I didn't really like it that much. And then when I had her smelling it, she's like, this is fantastic. I'm like, yeah, I know. And she said it smells like a summer fragrance. It's so good. Frankie said, I wish I had better performance. Ooh. Off the top of my head, most of the fragrance, maybe some stuff from Tom Ford. Maybe like, Manhattan by Roja. That would be nice if it performed better. Oud Wood, even though the Parfum performs a lot better, but it's freaking expensive. Some of the Kaoli fragrances. Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan. That one is going to be polarizing. You might really love it, but definitely I'd say you need to try it out. Yes, I have tried Mind Game fragrances, and that's another brand that I'm wanting to do a buying guide on because I do really like that house. I love Blockade. I love the Forward. I love oh, what's it called? There's one that I really, really like. There's a few. I like Jadoub. That one's very good, but that's not the one that I'm thinking of. I don't remember what the name is, but it's really nice. A sample set is always the best way to start. Oh, it's strong. It's definitely strong. It'll last. And it will last in the heat as well. It's not going to be as strong as Angel Share, but it is a very good performing scent. Yeah, Naxos is iconic. La Nuit de l'Homme. Yeah. But it doesn't really fit that like summer theme, I think, that myself, the Y Elixir. You know, those are all technically not super summery. I don't know. Good night. Guten Abend. Haha, look at me. No, I have not. That one went a little weird on my skin. No, I've never seen that before. I mean, there's a million dupes, but none of them are as good as the real thing, I don't think. Unless you just want something that has like a twist on it, but it's kind of like giving a luxury item, you know? Like if you're going to go that route, everyone knows Baccarat Rouge. They know it's expensive. It's going to feel like you're giving a very luxurious gift. And you can also get this on like Max Aroma. And you can use my discount code on there too, Erica10 for 10% off. Max Aroma has BR540, the Eau de Parfum, and the Extrait. Giving them a dupe is just like, get on the real thing. The real thing is always better, you know? Yeah, the Ford is really nice. Hestavat versus Cedrat. Aventus. It's always Aventus. I like Cedrat Boise, but Aventus is better. Double Attack. Yeah. I don't know. That's the chocolate one, right? I like Risala, definitely. I don't think I've smelled 1888 in a long time. This is very. I only, off the top of my head, I know three. I mean, I know Ojuan, but Ojuan. I'm one of those people that can't pronounce the name, obviously. But I prefer, I think it's not my favorite. My favorite out of that list is Alexandria, too. Yeah, chocolatey. Exactly. Blockade, Sliz Diamond. But there's another one. There's one that, like, my favorite one. What is it? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name. Difference between Ani and Ani X. Yeah, the X is going to be a little bit stronger. It's going to be, it's just kind of bumped up in a different way. Like, it's a little bit different in, it's not quite as green. It's a little more creamy, a little bit sweeter as well. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Like, that sounds so amazing. Rose Brick is very pretty. Yeah, Yum Pistachio is beautiful. That's another one that I wish lasted a little bit longer. I do like Fire at Will, but I preferred Remember Me over it. I will definitely do this one day. It's a little soon for me. I think that once I get to around like that 100,000 mark, I'll start thinking about it. No, it's not Grandmaster. It's gonna drive me crazy. But definitely one day. I'm knocking into things. I'm sorry, but not. It's not going to be anytime soon. And I also don't know if I would start my own brand or if I would do a collaboration. I have no idea the route that I want to go down. But in my mind, I have a lot of time to think about it. Okay, so I need to figure out what the name is of this fragrance, this Mind Games fragrance. It's going to drive me crazy. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Double Attack. It's not that one. It's not Soul's Diamond. It's not French Defense. It's not Blockade. Leonora. That one. Yeah, Leonora. Leonora. That's the one that was my favorite. Queening is also good, but Leonora was my favorite. Oh, Grandmaster is really good too. No, I have not, but I'm sure it would be beautiful. Leonora. It's really pretty. Passion fruit, tonka bean, ginger, Madagascan, vanilla. Oh no, ginger, Madagascar. Apricot, osmanthus, freesia, sandalwood, musk. Sounds like me in a bottle, essentially. French Defense is good too. All right. Oh, we didn't even finish the haul. I just got this today. I got a tester of Versace Pour-Homme Classic. Really nice, fresh, very clean, great for the summer, great cheapy. It's really nice. It's very classic, very simple, but done in a really good way. Still worth it today. I do like Cherry Smoke. I would pick Cherry Smoke over Lost Cherry, and Cherry Smoke is included in the Joma Shop video. The Joma Shop sale is happening right now. So definitely a good pickup. They've been having some really good prices on Tom Ford. Nice. Yeah, Mephisto is pretty good. Hello. But yeah, guys, that's the haul. That's everything. It's getting late, guys. Past my bedtime. I always say that. It's always my excuse to hop off the live. Not that I need an excuse. I like chatting with you guys, but yeah, it's gonna be a little feminine leaning. Mancera is a great brand. Valhalla by Paradise Descends, because there's just something so fun about a fruity scent on a guy, but a balanced fruity scent, not over the top fruity, but like a luxury fruity summer scent. Valhalla by Paradise Descends. All right, guys. So I'm going to run once again everything that you need to know about the Joma Shop sale. Once again, 48 hours only. It's going to be linked in the description below, along with the link for Absolute Aventus. If you are an Aventus fan, you do not want to miss out on this with Max Aroma. Literally, it's so cheap right now. I'm literally tempted to buy another bottle, and I might. I'm not exactly sure. I spent a lot of money today. I don't know if I need to spend any more money today on fragrances, but everything is linked in the description below. So check out the sale. Just see if there's anything that tickles your fancy on there. It's always nice to get a good deal on a fragrance that you've been wanting. So I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night, start to your weekend. I'll have a video coming for you tomorrow, top 10, and then a video with Kelsey coming very soon as well. Very fun time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You're all so sweet, and I really appreciate each and every one of you so much. And we'll see you very, very soon. Have a good rest of your weekend and Mother's Day. Bye.